Sagittarius, how you getting on? Right, so you are the last one of the lot for the monthlies. So all your monthlies will be up. Well, not your monthlies, but your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venuses or anything like that are all up too, if you're interested in them. Okay, if you would like a private reading, there is a link in the description in order for you to look up the information. There's just an email and a slight description of how much, a price range. But please, if you send me an email, please do not send me an email with like a backlog of your history, because it's too much for me to contend with. I just need to kind of 3 or 4 basic questions, okay? But all your songs and all that kind of stuff, the way I normally do it, will be also listed in the description. So let's get on with your January for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus or Jupiter for January 2019. Sagittarius, January 2019. So you have the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. So it could have something to do with the Taurus, or an air sign quality, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is something, this can be to do with court of law, I'm picking up, really. It can be a marriage. It can be a very controlling, firm, fixed commitment within law or a marriage. Something that's structured under the roof. From the past, there could have been someone very controlling. You see, the King of Swords, because it's general, okay, because it's general, if the King of Swords was in reverse, that's narcissism and that's extreme control. So some of you may be, some of you may not. I know a lot of you are, a lot of you are not, so it really depends, and it is general. But the Hierophant obviously talks about decision and choice, precision and precise. So does the King of Swords. So you have an offer going towards something that's a commitment, because you've got the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant, which is marriage, is kind of like heading towards marriage. Or something that's more structured. Let's see, Sagittarius. Work-wise, you're just working hard at being at home. if you're just kind of interested, you're working hard at being at home, and you're probably doing renovations around the house, and you're trying to make it more stable, more structured. You're probably investing in something to do with the house or the home life, going to work quite a lot, investing in your family at home. Yeah, definitely so. Could be going through paperwork, law proceedings, paperwork, or anything written to do with jobs, finances, going over tax. Let's see. Some of you could work within the law system, or the law system, or the government. Or it could be something to do with paperwork to do with the government. Let's see, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Yeah, something, wow. This is like, see, that to me, it's kind of saying that can be in reverse. That's like holding on, like for dear fucking life. Holding on to something for dear life. Holding on to the truth, holding on to your own truth about something. Can be holding on to your own truth about a commitment. Could be to do with the Taurus, and you're literally stuck in your way, and that's that. Or someone is. This is Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, cross watchers, you know, just haven't got time to contend with who's watching. But this is holding on to a belief of the truth. Wanting the truth, seeking the truth, or someone is trying to intervene and hold on to you, or you are them. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Or you're just holding on to your marriage, pretty much. You're holding on to your marriage and your commitment and your job, and you're holding on to your finances for some reason. You know, I mean, that's good. That's good through saving. Could have something to do with a Leo, but that is like It's kind of a good energy, but that's the miser too. That's kind of like, I'm not giving anybody anything or anything. I'm just saving everything, and I'm not doing anything other than just that. That's the, you know, money is an energy current, the same as what love. It's a freeing energy. It's a freeing, not a controlling energy. You can't control people. You can't control the universe, and you can't also control the hands of time, because it's also metaphysics. But you can't control money. Money is like a drug, and love is like a drug. It's, you get out of control when you take a substance. It's because it's codependency. You get codependent on also a way of thinking and being, and a belief system that money rules the world, when it doesn't. It actually rules you. You know, when you don't have that belief system, when you don't think about money, it naturally comes to you through law of attraction, because you spend a little and then you save a little, and you spend a little and save a little. When you don't watch your bank account, or you don't watch things so closely, people don't seem to realise that the reason why is of money of probably not going in and out as quick. I mean, it doesn't look that way, but it's because they fear it. You know, they fear how much they're going to earn and how much they're going to save. So it's a block, guard. Someone's being very guarded, very guarded. Could be to do with someone trying to take something. But you've got, I mean, apart from that, this just looks like something extremely fucking strong and powerful, because you've got the sun. The sun brings everything into fruition and makes the... See, the pentacles are opportunities, right? Now, this card looks fucking huge, and it's like a massive opportunity, right? But it's an opportunity all the same. Things in life come as small opportunities, and when people are reading tarot cards, they kind of think, fucking hell, I'm going to like have major payday. And that can be true, but if you don't accept and start to learn about small things and how big they actually are, it'll never grow into anything big, because some people are like ungrateful, and they miss the opportunity, because it's opportunity. They miss the opportunity and they give it up because they're guarded. So you miss the small opportunities. So spirit, or whatever you believe in, kind of thinks, well, if you can't see the small things in life, how on earth are you going to be able to accept anything big as an offer of love or in career and finances? You have to be prepared emotionally for money, and you have to be prepared emotionally to let someone in. You know, because you have to let something out to let something in. You have to purge out old emotions or feelings. You can't be scared or controlled, or feel controlled, or that you can control anyone. It has to flow through you naturally in order to create something very stern and structured, like a marriage. It takes work. It doesn't take work on something that's controlling. If you're controlling, or someone's controlling you as narcissism, then that's something that you need to get out of. But because it just, I'm picking up a lot of power. Let's have a look. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You've got a lot of cards. This keeps happening a lot to me just recently. I don't know if it's my hands. Wow, so payday. Fucking hell. Someone probably is fucking winning the lottery. So if you're that financially secure, please donate to my channel. Fucking hell, you've got the King of Pentacles, and you've got the Empress. Whoa. Clarifying card, you've got the Tower. This is a breakdown of a system of something old to create something new, is what it seems to me. It's something financial, definitely, that's really showing prosperity in the right way. Could be slightly religious, maybe. But the Ten of Pentacles is like fucking hell. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is definitely to do with someone that's very, very raising taxes. Raising the taxes. Raise the taxes. But let's have a look, because this is just a straightforward reading of strong commitment, strong money, a lot of money coming in and a lot of money going out. Probably not going out, more coming in and saving more, to be honest. Holding on to it. But, I mean, this is, I mean, I have this in mind. This is Mars in Gemini. So things can be very structured, but good ideas, but kind of set in their way of belief system. It's like a strong belief system. You know, sometimes that's good, but sometimes that can be very forceful. You know, you can't force a belief on people, and they can't force that on you either. You know, because there's something very, very strong, but it's good. But it's good. But I keep picking up on something controlling. I don't know why. Trying to control more of what's coming in, but it could have something to do with motherhood or looking after their children. Can be pregnancy, but I'm not really picking that up. But can be because you've got like the home life, trying to support children, trying to support your children and trying to create a better future for your children. Make the world a better place. We are the world. Yeah. Oh, well, I've picked that up twice. That's 2 or 3 times. That is. Something's can be very like information, very quick information, but also something that can be also very cutting. Words can be very cutting because you've got the King of Swords, and you've got the overall energy of the Tower. So it's rebuilding a structure of something, but you've got, I don't know, I keep picking up on something's bad and something's good. A lot of things are good, but also something's like trying to worm its way in or something, you know. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant here for? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Wow. So you've got an ending to, well, it's probably why you've got an ending to some kind of commitment, to some kind of marriage, or to some kind of belief system, and it's come to a complete. It's not come to a completion, but someone is pretty much out the fucking door. Someone's being kicked to the curb. Someone has pretty much fucking had enough, and they are in bits. Someone's in bits. Someone's in pieces. And they're, I mean, this is kind of, this card is kind of like, how many fucking times do I have to get fucked over again and walk away again from a marriage or from a commitment? How many fucking times do I have to do it? I'm picking up aggression. Could be something to do with past life aggression, purging out old feelings, old emotions. Because I always pick up with this, right, that these cups have been built up, but when you closely look at these within a third eye vision, they're not actually got anything in. They're like old and stale. They're like stale feelings, stale emotions, stale cups that are kind of rotting within time. You know, that it looks like a wave to me, but it's not. It's the higher ground, seeking higher ground. You know, it's just like, fuck it, I'm off. I can't deal with this shit anymore. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, I mean, that's fear. It's fear. It's fear of abandonment, that someone fears being abandoned. You know, that's fear and aggression. That's late nights. That's just like fear of someone leaving, or I've just fucking had enough and I am leaving. But that's fear. You know, that is fear. Someone's fearing you walking away, or you're fearing them walking away. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. I mean, it could have something to do with the law, and it could be you're going through a divorce. You're going through a divorce, and someone's not playing fair. and it's keeping you up, and it's keeping you stuck where you're walking backwards and forwards to court, going to and from court, staying up late at night and fucking worrying about it, and it's fear. You can't control the court system. You cannot. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about that and looking at that, so I've got to go with it. But that's the moon. That's stuff that's fucking hidden. Hidden within a marriage, hidden within someone else's commitment, hidden within yours or something within the family. Can be a Cancer or Pisces. Pisces, because you've also got cups of emotion too. Air sign. Please clarify more the moon. What's the moon? Yeah, because of someone else is interested in somebody else, or they're communicating with someone else with a Cancer or Pisces, or they're spying on one, or they're wanting to communicate with one, but they're kind of in that dreamy state, dreaming. That's what I'm picking up, because the 9 is like dreaming, right? Is dreaming. And it's late nights and up, and I'm dreaming, and the Neptunian energy of the moon of like Pisces, it's not, but it's kind of Pisces or Cancer, but it's kind of dreamy state of things that are hidden and the mysterious realm of things, and it's causing someone to like letters, like I'm picking up, like trying to, because this is like communication and being very analytical, but it's kind of like teetering on the fence of sending something, sending information out, sending a letter out, typing something, or like typing letters, trying to type letters out and wondering how to communicate with somebody, or how to fill out paperwork in order to do something with law or a marriage. But it's causing someone to stay up late and think about it, and think about someone else. If it's to do with love, it's thinking of someone else. Yeah, soulmate energy. Children are involved, something to do with court, definitely, and it's causing a fucking lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. King of Swords. So you've got Judgment. Yeah, judge. A judge. The judge could be fucking very stern and is passing judgment upon a marriage. It's a call to action, because the overall energy is the Tower. Wow, this could have something to do with politics, man. Something could be happening with politics. I don't know, because I'm from Britain too. But, you know, I don't know whose star sign's what, but, you know, this is fucking something that's going to go off. This is someone trying to really make a decision about something quite important. Judgment. Please clarify judgment. Yeah, something that's been built up from the past, but waiting on an answer, waiting on a decision. Someone's waiting on a decision to do with a marriage, or to do with law, or to do with children. Passing judgment. See, 7 is alignment within yourself. Judgment is a call to action of pulling your fucking head around and getting yourself together, you know. It's definitely something that's been built up with money and family, inheritance, heritage and money, finances, heritage. Don't know why I'm picking up on heritage, but someone could have be waiting for their, what do you call that when like if someone's deceased and you're waiting on like your parents to sell 1919 on the clock, as I looked up. Someone's waiting like on a decision of receiving their inheritance. Inheritance could have something to do with like retirement fund. Yeah, retirement fund. You're waiting on a decision for some money to come in a big way. Let's have a look at the Sun, because you've got some major players, major arcanas. The Sun. Let's have a look at the Sun, because the Sun it's shining a light over it all, but it's kind of like a waiting. It's to do with children, definitely. The Sun. You could have a child that's Leo, or someone could have another child with someone that is a Leo. The Sun. Yeah, wow. It's probably not so good. So that's a return. Someone's waiting on a return for someone to return. But very sneaky. Very sneaky. They're running off with money. They're running off with money, and they're holding on to money too. Wow. Fucking hell, Sag. What you got going on? Your reading last month was great, I think. It was. Something's gone tits up. Someone's made some very important decisions about things. Seven of Swords. Please tell me the Seven of Swords. Someone is offering to another family. Someone is running from something that's built up from the past that they've been holding on to, but they're running between one family and another family. And they're probably giving more to one than the other, and it can be a complete miser. Because this talks about something fresh and new. Fresh and new. But that's looking into like another family. That's pointing towards another family. Another family. Fucking hell. What's the Ten of Pentacles about? Please tell me what the Ten of Pentacles. Could have something to do with a Pisces or Virgo. Silence. Someone's not speaking or not fucking doing anything. Someone's just fucking not speaking. Not speaking the truth. Wow, there you go. Not speaking the truth. I picked that up because I picked up the silent intuition of the High Priestess. No, you got the High Priestess, sorry. Wow, the silent intuition, Pisces or Virgo, but yeah, not speaking the truth. Someone is not speaking the truth about another family. Someone's between 2 or 3 families, or one family, two, well not one, but definitely 2 families or 2 situations, and they're taking more from one and giving more to the other. Could have something to do with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo, air sign. I don't know what the Empress is here for at the moment, but you've got Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Everybody really, apart from water signs, apart from Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, well, but more Cancer or Pisces. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Swords wants the truth and victory with either Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. Could be an air sign with Earth in their chart. Wants victory with the Capricorn I'm picking up. But only not opening, not willing to fucking give, not willing to take any. Well, willing to take something, but not willing to give anything. But still wants victory either way. Which really doesn't make any fucking sense. And they want to build on it. What's the Queen of Swords here for? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Something to do with, I mean, growth and learning. That is not like soulmate. Well, it is, but this is more of learning that you can't have a ball strap gagged round your mouth and not say anything, for one, if that's happening. You can't take more than you give, and you can't give more than you take. If someone's taking from families and you think that you're in a twin flame kind of situation, get that right out your fucking head, because the last thing that people really want is a soulmate relationship, because they're extremely fucking painful. It can be. What people want is a partnership, an easy flowing one. But this isn't easy flowing. Not with the Queen of Swords there. Right in between probably the union of someone else. That's what I'm picking up. Because the Queen of Swords takes. She doesn't give. And can be very controlling. And the two of Cups just means that I'm fucking not really learning much. Because I'm taking money, finances, career, stability. And I think a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus is wanting victory in a new direction. Yeah, definitely. Heading towards the High Priestess. So who's the High Priestess for? High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Yeah, fucking hell. Can be very fire and very passionate about someone else. Someone else. Somebody is wanting victory with somebody else. But this also can mean the leapfrog effect of narcissism, of where I'm just going to come in and offer sex or a good night, one night stand, and then I'm off. And I'm going to take from your stability of you being an Earth Mother. Could be trying to run off with children. Yeah, greed, gluttony, greed and gluttony, greedy, sex mad, I would say, sex mad. Yeah, sex mad. That's what I'm picking up. Sex mad and probably going between different families and doing the same thing, maybe. That's what I'm picking up. Why is the overall energy the Tower? Why is the overall energy the Tower? Gemini. Why is the overall energy the Tower? What will the Tower? What's the energy for the Tower? Let's clarify the Tower. So the Tower, oh God. So the Tower represents it's pushing things forward. Pushing things forward, but it's calling for, it's a calling, because the Chariot is a calling. Could have been happening around Christmas time. That's what I'm picking up, because the Chariot delivers a gift, and I always call it Father Christmas. It delivers a gift of your true self, of learning. Definitely through soulmate relationships. Okay, learning about control and release, sneaky behaviour, returning and not returning. Driving between one family and another, offering love. That's what I'm picking up. Returning is a return, a karmic return, or a dharma, karma or dharma, because it's like a thief that runs from the past of a decision and carries more than what they can handle between one and the other, and it gets very extremely heavy and, well, controlling. Could be between a Leo and an earth sign and an air sign mix, and they're driving between one family and giving love to another, of like fucking not really offering much. Just because the Chariot means forward movement, to me I'm just picking up driving between one family and another at Christmas. That's what I'm picking up for me. Wow. And you've got the Emperor. Aries is in the mix too, controlling. Can be very controlling. Yeah, decision. The High Priestess is what I picked up before. Silent intuition, making choices, making wrong decisions, controlling. And then you've got Leo again. Leo, strength. And then you've got, well, Two of Swords. That's an absolute fucking sham, Sag. I don't know what's going on, guys, but this was more to do with work and some higher power of something. Yeah, I don't know what that is, and I don't know what song I'm going to list of this. Sergeant Major, probably. Okay, so we'll leave it at that, but that's like, it's calling for an ending. It's calling for fucking release. All right, but I'm going to hopefully, I do apologise, Sag, or cross watchers, I don't know, I just read the cards. But I will do some weeklies and stuff like that too. If you want a private reading, please just kind of send me an email, okay, but not a backlog of a story. Just send me a quick email to say, ask if I have availability, because I have a few backlogged up, okay? All right, Sag, I will see you during the month. Okay, cheers, peace, bye.